And I'm back, guys, with another MMA breakdown in picks. UFC Rio this weekend. Got a really exciting card this weekend. Oliveira versus Gamrot. That could be next for the bout. McFarida versus Jackson. That's also a good fight. With that said, guys, let's go straight to the first fight. The first fight, we got Oliveira versus Takeda. Both guys, I would say they come off a loss. Oliveira hasn't won a UFC fight yet. Like Keda, on the other hand, also on a two-fight losing streak. Both guys are decent fighter, but I don't think Oliveira is a UFC caliber fighter. Like Keda, on the other hand, I've been more impressed from what I've seen from him. So I'm gonna pick him here, either by decision or by finish. Next fight, we got Palestri versus Carolina. This is another like close fight on paper. Carolina was on a good winning streak before she lost her last fight, so she was on a good winning streak. Winning fights. Her grappling has improved. She's always had decent striking, but I just feel like Palestri has got more power to her, and she's gonna push the pace, use her grappling, and grind out a decision win. Creating is tough, I'll give it that. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards decision for Podolski, but I just think that her volume, her input, her power, she's gonna have more oomph in her punches and get the job done by decision. Next fight, we got Walter Walker versus Mohammed Usman. I mean, on my eyes, Walter Walker all day, man. Walter Walker all day. He's shown that whenever he fights, he always gets that submission. I feel like he's gonna get that submission. Usman has improved. His last fight he looked decent, but give me Walter Walker, man, by submission. I'll be surprised if doesn't get a submission, but give me Walter Walker. Usman gets better the longer the fight goes, but I still feel like Walter Walker might still get a decision even if doesn't get a submission. So yeah, give me Walter Walker. Yeah. Next fight, we go Roja versus Nicole. Both guys lost the first UFC fight. But give me Roja, man. I'm a bigger fan of Roja fighting in Brazil. Also, he's got more tools to him. I just feel like he's gonna ground out a decision here, or even get a finish. But him fighting in Brazil is gonna have that oomph, that motivation to get the job done, and he will. I feel like good thing he's gonna get the job done. Next fight, we got Mosqueda versus Alexeva. I'll be honest. The first fight when Alexeva fought in UFC, I thought we've seen like the next Ronda Rousey. She looked impressive, but after that, like she's looked horrible. She looked horrible. I'll be honest, and that's why I'm basically picking Mosqueda. Yeah, I just feel like Mosqueda is better than Alexeva wherever the fight goes. Give me Mosqueda, man. I feel like she might get a submission or a decision, but give me Mosqueda all day, man. I've been a fan of what I've seen from her. I think she's gonna get the job done here. Next fight, we got Victor Vitrino versus Peterson. Peterson has looked good lately in the heavyweight division. He's won some. I think he has one loss in UFC. Right now, Victor Petrino, on the other hand, he was in the light heavyweight division, looked good there, and then he was on a two-fight losing streak. He's always had power, and then he moved up. He's always a big light heavyweight, and moved up, looked good in his first UFC fight in heavyweights, and I feel like he's more athletic than Peterson. He can mix it up also. He's got power. Peterson might be the more technical striker, but give me Victor Petrino. He's got power. He's more athletic. He's gonna mix it up with the grappling. So give me Victor Petrino, man, by decision, or maybe even by submission. But give me Victor Petrino, man. He's gonna get the job done. Next fight, we got Filo versus Carpenter. I'm a big fan of Carpenter, man. I'm a big fan of Carpenter. Even though he lost his last fight, both guys lost their last fight, but I'm a big fan of Carpenter. I feel like he's got a lot of skills to him. I know that Philo was fighting in Brazil, but Carpenter, he's got skills, man. He's a really talented fighter. They both grapplers, but I just feel like there's more upside to Carpenter. So give me Carpenter here, man, by decision. Could be a split, but give me Carpenter, man. He's gonna get the job done, yeah. The next fight, we got Aswell versus Almeida. A lot of guys, might be picking Aswell. Aswell, looks good. He's looked good whenever he's fought in the UFC. But one thing about Almeida, man, he's got experience. He's fought long in the UFC. He's got really good striking, he's got power also. Same as Azrael. I mean, he's got skills also as well. So I'm gonna go towards the way of Almeida. Yeah, he's, as I said, he's got more experience. He's fought long in the UFC. I think he might use the experience to get the job done. Yeah, so give me Almeida. Could be a split also. So I wouldn't be surprised if Azrael gets the job done, but give me Almeida. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna use his experience. He's got a chin also. He's durable. So give me Almeida, yeah. But his chin is questionable, but give me Almeida, yeah, by decision. But could go the way, yeah. Next fight, we got Ramos versus Offley. I mean, I got Ramos here, guys. I mean, Ramos, man, I've always been a fan of Ramos. I mean, he throws some, like, really, really, really crazy techniques, man. Flying knees, spinning elbows. I mean, he throws a really, really a lot of combinations, man. Like, I mean, which sometimes utilizes his stamina and everything, which might get him tired along the fight goes. But he's a finisher. He's dangerous on the ground, on the feet. So you never know what you're gonna get from him. And Offley, he's gonna push the pace on him. He's gonna push the pace on him, try to grapple, try to take him down, and he could. But that's how I might switch to Offley. I'm on fight day, but right now I got Ramos here by crazy finish or by decision, but wouldn't be surprised if Offley gets the job done because he's durable, he pushes the pace. Next fight, we got Dennis versus Pinto. I mean, these are knockout artists. Dennis, I mean, from what I've seen from him also, he can grapple, but Pinto, man, I was impressed from his first UFC fight. He looked good. And give me Pinto here. I mean, could go all the way. Dennis also could get a finish, but I'm kind of gonna lean towards Pinto card. He looked good in his first UFC fight, and he's got more momentum right now. So give me Pinto by finish, but Dennis could also get a finish or grind out a decision. And then next fight, Luke versus Alvarez. I mean, that's another rather like banger. I mean, one thing about Luke is that his chin is questionable now. But you know what you're gonna get from him. Like he's always on wars. That's why his chin is not there anymore. One thing that he has to do in this fight is grapple because Alvarez is a really dangerous striker. He's also a dangerous jiu-jitsu guy. So Luke has to watch out for that. But Oliveira is dangerous, as I said. He's got power. He always had power in the lightweight division. Moving up now was a big lightweight anyway. Moving out now, will his power still be there? That's one thing that we have to find out this weekend. But I'm kind of leaning towards Oliveira because if it's a war, Alvarez can also knock out Luke, and Luke can knock out Alvarez, and Alvarez might have more durable right now because he's not cutting a lot of weight. So give me Alvarez here by finish, but Luke can also grind out at the same. But give me Alvarez by finish here. Next fight, Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson, grappler versus striker. I mean, Montel Jackson, amazing boxer, can grapple. Figueiredo, amazing boxer, can grapple. If Figueiredo comes in and just wanted to grapple Montel Jackson all day, if Figueiredo's fight smart the way they was fighting when he moved up in this weight, then he has a chance. If he just strikes and grapple, he has a chance. But if he just goes out there to grapple with Jackson, Jackson can grapple and he can stuff takedowns, and Jackson can maybe knock him out. So give me Jackson though. I feel like Figueiredo is coming off an injury also, so give me Jackson, yeah, by finish or decision, but Figueiredo can also get the job done. And yeah, guys, main event time now. We got another striker versus grappler. I mean, Gamrot, he showed some good signs against Daniel. Even though he lost, he's shown that he can strike. He showed that he can go to wars with fighters sometimes if he's unable to, like, I mean, get a takedown. And Oliveira, we've always seen him. He's always been in wars. He's a fun fighter. He's a better striker. I mean, Gamrot is the better grappler, but Oliveira is a dangerous jiu-jitsu guy, a lot of finishes. And also Gamrot can grind out a decision, but Gamrot is not also Islam. He is unable to like finish him or anything like that. So we saw what Almond did to Oliveira. Gamrot could do the same thing, but I think that Oliveira has learned from that. I hope he has, because if he has, I feel like he can stuff a lot of takedowns and beat him up on the feet. I feel like he can, and I feel like he will. That's why I'm kind of leaning on Oliveira by decision, because Gamrot's tough. So give me Oliveira by decision. Yeah, guys, those are my predictions. Let's get it.